Hello, theater artists. We assume your goal is to thrive in this wonderful world of theater, and we're here to give some useful tools that you will need. I knew it would be a bad idea to use this cast for a theater etiquette guide.
You know we can hear you, right? Little man, don't make me come back there!
Sorry, Grandma. Anyways, most of your theater classes here at RRCC concentrate on the skills to help you develop as an artist, but here are some additional tips that will show everyone you're a pro on stage and behind the scenes. Show up early, warmed up, and ready to go. Research the show before the audition. Have your material memorized, and if it's a musical, bring a sheet music and a 3-ring binder for the pianist. Dress for success. Do not wear your pajamas to an audition. Be polite to everyone, fellow actors, the person who checks you in, the accompanist, the director, the stage manager. Not that friendly. Be respectful of other actors' space when you're waiting for your turn. Some actors need quiet time to focus. Be easygoing. Don't ask 600 questions and hold up the check-in line or complain loudly if auditions are taking longer than you expected. Keep your voice down outside of an audition. Thank everyone when you leave. A little kindness goes a long way. Always show up early, warmed up, and ready to go. The industry rule is 10 minutes early is 5 minutes late. Ready to go does not mean showing up 5 minutes early and unpacking your McDonald's dinner. Turn off your phone and put it away. It's off limits until after the rehearsal. If you have downtime, study your lines. If you are going to be late for any reason, call or text your stage manager immediately. A Facebook post is not appropriate. This is true throughout rehearsals and the run of the show. Always have your script handy and a pencil.
And your pet rat to keep you company.
No rats. Throughout rehearsals and the show, do not change your look in any significant way without first asking permission from the director. You may have been cast partly because of the way you look and the way you presented yourself at auditions. Rehearse between every rehearsal. That's right, you heard me. You are expected to practice what was learned in rehearsal outside of rehearsal. It wastes valuable time to reteach blocking or music. The next rehearsal of a scene after it has been blocked and should also be off book. Never talk while the director is talking. Never, ever direct your fellow actors. It is unprofessional and it offends them. If you have to leave a rehearsal for any reason, let your stage manager know. Bring a pad of paper and a pencil or an electronic device to jot down director's notes that pertain to you. Then go over these notes before the next rehearsal. A director should never have to give you the same note twice. Take your vitamins and get lots of sleep before this week starts. It's an intense week, but also a very exciting one, where all of the technical elements come together. There will be a sign-in sheet posted each night throughout the run of a show. Make sure signing it is the first thing you do when you arrive at the theater each day. The technicians are the rock stars of the week. Respect the great work they are doing. Once you are signed in, do not leave the theater. If you have to leave for any reason, ask your stage manager for permission first. When you get your costume, you have one opinion. I love it. Do not complain about the costume. Do not add anything or remove anything. Everyone in the show has a job. The costume designer's job is to put you in a costume that looks great for the show. Respect their work. Do not eat or smoke in costume. Please, please, please bathe before you arrive at the theater. Keep dressing rooms and the backstage area neat and clean. It is easier to find stuff when you have quick changes. No food or gum in costume or anywhere backstage. Make sure you arrive at the theater at your call time, or preferably earlier. If you are running late or ill or unable to attend,
And that would be some unforeseen circumstance, because otherwise you'd never be late, unless you're dead, or stabbed and laying somewhere in an alley.
yes, thank you, Grandma. If an unforeseen emergency happens, call or text the stage manager immediately. It's tempting, but do not peek at the audience. Tell the stage manager right away if there is a problem. The more of a heads up they have, the easier it will be to find a solution. Respect the elements of the show. Don't play with props, sit on set furniture, or mess with the costumes. Basically, don't touch stuff unless you are supposed to. Set it or move it. Pay attention to the stage manager. If the stage manager says 10 minutes to curtain, reply with,
Thank you, 10.
so they know you heard them. He or she is the boss of you during the show.
You're not the boss of me.
Avoid talking or even whispering in the wings and move as quietly as possible. After the show, meet with friends and family in the lobby so that everyone can complete their closing tasks without distraction. Finally, be kind. We are all in this together.